Assalamu alaikum. Welcome, my dear viewers, to my online class. I am Raihanuddin Sharkar, lecturer in English, Pastor Ki Begum Anwar Degree College. I am going to start my online class. As Allah Jalla Shanuhu has given me the opportunity, so I at first express my gratitude to Almighty Allah, and I hope all are well by the grace of Almighty Allah. In my previous class, I have discussed two passages, Gazipir and Hercules. Both are the most important passages in the text. Today I will discuss how to answer well in the exam, answering question. As today's topic is answering question. I will discuss how to student answer well in the exam, because answering question is too much difficult. Sometimes students feel hesitate how to answer well. Though I have discussed some point, but today I will discuss fully answering question. So I invite all of the students to observe the class seriously. If they attentive and if they seriously participate in the class, they will do well in the exam. So I am starting my discussion how to answer well in the exam. Answering question is very much important. Firstly, we have to know about the question. Before answering the question, we have to know well about the question, because there are 9 H words, means 9 WH words. With them we can make question. We can make question in 2 ways, using WH word and using auxiliary verb. If we find any question, the question which is said using auxiliary verb, we have to answer. You have to start answer with yes or no. If the statement is positive, we have to write firstly yes, then we have to start our answer. If the answer is negative, we have to write no, then we have to start our answer. On the other hand, if the question start through WH word, we have to follow some example. Firstly, I discuss the words which are used for making question. Why, ho, home, hose, which, when. How, what, where. 3, 5. These are the WH word. These are the WH word. For answering well, we must have to know the meaning of the word. Why, কেন, who, কে বা whom, কাকে, whose, কার, which, কোনটি, when, কখন, how, কিভাবে, কেমন, কত, what, কি, where, কোথায়, where, কোথায়. For answering question, we have to follow two important things, important methods: information and grammar. Information and grammar. Information indicates the point which the questioner wants to know. This is the information. And grammar, when any question is said, we have to think from which tense the question is said. We have to maintain the idea and conception of tense when we will answer, and we also write the correct information. When, if anyone firstly asks someone, where does he live? There is a question here, where does he live? Second question, where did they live? Where are they living? Fourth question, number 4, where do they live? Number 5, are they live in lived भूलता. There are 5 questions here. First question, where does he live? If any question start through where, in answer we have to must write the name of a place. We have to mention the name of place. Where does he live? সে কোথায় বাস করে? এখানে স্থানের নাম চাওয়া হয়েছে। আমাদেরকে অবশ্যই স্থানের নাম উল্লেখ করতে হবে সঠিক আনসারের জন্য। Where does he live? সে কোথায় বাস করে? This is the name of a place, is the information. Name of a place is the information. but we have to write the information according to the rules of grammar. We have to maintain grammatical rules correctly. If we can write the answer maintaining two things, information and grammar, we can hope that we will get full marks in answering question. We now write a name of a place such as Dhaka. Answer of the question here. He lives in Dhaka. He lives in Dhaka. In question, just we find live, but in answer, we have to write lives. When we find any question is said through the auxiliary verb does, we must write the answer in present indefinite tense as the subject third person singular number. So we have to write S after the main verb. Now I read the structure of the answering question. This is the structure: WH word plus does plus subject verb 1 question. Answer subject verb 1 plus S or S object. One point. Next, these are two WH word plus did subject verb first form question. Answer subject verb second form object. This is the style. Second question. In second question we find the question is said following the structure of past indefinite tense. So we have to write the answer maintaining the structure of past indefinite tense. As did here is auxiliary verb, so at the time of making question the verb is from present form, but at the time of answering question we have to write verb from the second form or past form, such as where did they live? They lived in Dhaka. This is the information. This is the right answer. If anyone write live, this is the wrong answer. Like this, live, this is the wrong. Incorrect. This is the right answer, this is the wrong answer. So, student should be careful at the time of answering question to get full marks in the exam. Answer question number 3. We can write such with structure auxiliary verb subject question. Answer subject auxiliary verb where are they living তারা কোথায় বাস করতেছে where are they living তারা কোথায় বাস করতেছে they are living in Dhaka. In question, our auxiliary verb is before the subject, but at the time of answering question, we must write the auxiliary verb after subject. After subject. This is the right form. They living, this is the wrong form. They living, this is the wrong form, this is the right form. Number 5, are they living at Bhulta? Are they living at Bhulta? They no is a statement, may be negative if any question said through the auxiliary verb. At the time of starting our answer, we have to write yes or no. As they are living in Dhaka cities, so they are not living at Bhulta. So we may start our answer writing no. They are not living at Bhulta. This is the grammatical style. I hope that all the students will follow the example and follow the structure of answering question. If they will be able to write the answer maintaining the grammatical form, I hope that they will get full marks in the exam. And now I am going to discuss how to write the answer well according to the WH word. According to the WH word. When কখন if any question appear at exam through the WH word, when we have to write the answer mentioning time. যখন when দিয়া কোনো প্রশ্ন করা হবে তখন আমাদের উত্তরে অবশ্যই সময়ের উল্লেখ করতে হবে. We have to go through the text and find out the real time. What may be the real time for the answer we have to mention. such as when, does she go to college? সে কখন কলেজে যায়? As the question said through when, we must mention the time at the time of writing answer. Without mentioning time, answer will not be correct. So, when indicates the information must be time based. Answer: she go to college at 10 a.m. According to the discussion of previous rules, here we see some mistake. See a mistake such as the subject third person singular number, but there is no s or es after the main verb. So this is the incorrect form. So we have to write the answer in correct form, maintaining the grammatical rules. So as the subject third person singular number, we have to write the answer according to the structure of present indefinite tense. In present indefinite tense, if the subject third person singular number, we have to must write s or es after main verb. S or es after main verb. Goes. This is the right form of answer. Go wrong form. Go wrong form. Student, certainly bear in mind the point. If the question said from the present indefinite tense, if the subject third person singular number, at the time of writing answer, student must bear in mind the point that they must have to write s or es after main verb. S or es after main verb. Information when indicates a time, we must have to mention time in the answer. Without mentioning time, we will not write the answer correctly. So if we find when in any question, we always try to find out the perfect and correct time, reading or go through the text which may be the correct time. Time means not only 5 a.m., 10 a.m., 12 a.m. Time may be the yesterday, time may be tomorrow, time may be 1922, any years, month, days, week, and time. This is into a season. Anything, all are included in time. When, who, who came here who means কে came here এখানে এসেছিল কে এসেছিল হো দ্বারা ব্যক্তিকে ইন্ডিকেটস করে if you find any question making through who we have to write the answer through the name of a person. Just if we write the name of a person, our answer will be correct. With instead of who, in lieu of who, but in the place of who, just if we write the name of a person, answer will be correct. Answer will be correct. Such as Jamal came here. This is the easy way of writing answer. This is the easy way of writing answer. Just instead of who or in lieu of who, just if you write the name of a person who came here yesterday, but doer of the action, if we write the name of a person, the answer will be correct. Now, we wants to go to the text, the passage which I have discussed in my previous classes. From the passage we may discuss some question. Who was গাজীপীর? গাজীপীর কে ছিলেন? We have to write in different way. Just if we here write the name, will not be correct answer. Now we have to write the information about Gazipir. Who was Gazipir? We have to write answer in such a way. We have to start from the name. We have to start from the name. This is the different way of writing answer, I told you that if any question make through who, just if we write the name of a person, it will be correct. Now this is a different technique, different way. We have to write the answer. Who was Gazipir? Who was Gazipir? Gazipir was a Muslim saint. Gazipir was a Muslim saint. This is the real description of Gazipir. So, this is totally different from the previous style. So, student have to be careful at the time of writing answer. Who was Gazipir? Who was Hercules? Who was Hercules? Who was Hercules? Hercules के we may write answer. Hercules was the son of Jupiter and Alcmena. Jupiter and Alcmena. He had as the 2 marks for the answer. So we may write the answer details such as Gazipir was a Muslim saint who he came to Bagharhat for spreading Islam. We may add some another lines such as who was Hercules? Hercules was the son of Alcmena and Jupiter. He had immense strength. He has immense strength. He did many supernatural work. We may add some extra line as the 2 marks is for every question. Flow chart. Flow chart is one of the most important topics in SSC syllabus. It is also text-based answer. So we have to go through the text and find out the real and correct information for writing a flow chart. Flow chart is very much important for every student. They can easily get marks from flow chart. In my previous class, I have discussed some point. Make a flowchart showing the extraordinary power of Gazipir, or make a flowchart showing the important work of Gazipir, or make a flowchart showing the supernatural quality of Gazipir. For writing this, we have to go to the text and find out some important works of Gazipir, important and supernatural works of Gazipir. Just at the time of writing answer or writing flowchart, student can write the just information. There is no necessary of writing a full sentence. Inshallah, in my next class, I will discuss about flowchart, how can a student write the answer flowchart well. I will discuss the points in my next class. Okay, my dear student, now I am going to complete my class. Inshallah, I will meet in my next class. Assalamu alaikum.